What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and first of all, hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all at least doing fine in these markets. And in this video, we'll talk about Solana, and we'll talk about some important questions we need to ask. Like I think the thumbnail is Solana dying? And that's not to create any FUD. To be honest, I know there are a lot of Solana haters. I'm not one of them. I'm not a huge fan of it either. Or at least I'm not part of the community, but I actually think Solana was doing amazing things. Especially right here, some great partnerships, and then obviously it fell down massively because of the exposure to FTX. That's the main thing. Fell down massively, recovered a little bit up to like $18 and $16. That looked promising to actually get some more recovery, but then what also happened is the hack and the Solana ecosystem suffering, so then we drop down even more. And right now, and why the main question I wanted to ask is Solana dying? And I try to say that without spreading FUD, because I don't think it's dying, but it's definitely showing some signs of it. And the main thing is that I thought I disconnected my webcam for a moment. But what you can see, and that's also what I wanted to check out technically, is that we've actually we're consolidated now very much between like 14.75 and 13.5, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but there's almost no volatility, which is pretty weird for Solana, which historically is a pretty volatile token. And the volume is also dropping down to less than 10% of the market cap, and you have to know 10% of the market cap is pretty high. But now it's less than 10%, first of all, and second of all, you should also know that the market cap of Solana has dropped down by more than 50%. So it was usually always around 10%, but you can see the market cap dropped down from where we were before FTX at 13 billion to 5 billion. So the volume, and you can also see that right here, by the way, if you check out the last month, for example, you can see that the volume right now is way lower than we were the entirety of last month, including the FTX crash, but also the times before that. And if you check out the last 3 months, it becomes a little bit more normal, but you can also see that the volume usually is higher. So that volume, in combination with the hit we took, in combination with some signs that the community is shrinking too, leads me to believe that it's a valid question to ask. Is Solana dying, right? And well, my opinion on that still is that it is not dying, and that we're just waiting for some more like stability, and that we know that the DeFi ecosystem is alright, that we know that Serum is alright, that we see some more development again, and some great developments in partnerships. If that all starts picking back up, like there's some things that they're still working with Google Cloud, and there's some new things coming out, I think pretty soon, or in 2023. But at some point, I do think that Solana will recover even more. Can we get back to our all-time highs? I'm not sure. Right, that's something for the long term. But right now, what I think is going to happen is that purely technically, I think we'll stay between 14.75 and 13.5 for a little bit longer, and then at some point, what's going to happen, I think, is we might actually spike down all the way to $13, but I don't think we'll break $13. Even though I know that there are more bearish fundamentals going around, I don't think that's going to affect Solana that much. I also think that most of the Sol tokens that had to be unlocked because of staking have already been unlocked, or at least, yeah, if they haven't been, sure, we can crash down to 11.5, but that's something for in a future video too, I think. But at some point, I expect us to still get up to $15 and $16, and it's probably going to take like at least 2 weeks to really break above that. But I do think we'll test those already before that. So that's my take on Solana this morning. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care and bye.